Good evening, and welcome again to another episode. We're not gonna take long. All right. Good luck. Congratulations to those who managed to get something in the morning to use our strategy so they can maximize. I saw the 37 and 3 came from the top 10 numbers on the website, and then we had 1 and 17 coming from the hot and cold. Please, guys, as I predicted that something's gonna come from there, it came. Yes. So 17 and 1. I'll go there just now. 17 and 1. 17 and 1 came from here. No, 3 and 37 came from the top 10 numbers, and then 17 and 1 came from the hot and cold. So like I said, you must use them to to banker for these top 10 numbers. Then we got our 4 numbers there. 4 numbers is not child's play, guys. Of course, you might expect that we will give you the numbers. For example, I'll give you the numbers and say 10, 11, and 27 and 3 will come, and then maybe 10, 11, and 3 come, maybe 27 doesn't come. Yes, I know, I want that also. But all I'm saying is that you must have the strategy that if the numbers that we give you don't come, there's not enough numbers there. But those numbers, we use them as bankers for these top numbers, for the hot and cold, so that we get something out of the whole activity, out of the whole exercise of that draw. We don't want to have a situation where you bet and you don't get anything. Clear your head, guys. This is very important. Clear your head when you receive your numbers. When you have your numbers, take a pen and paper, write them down, figure it out. Which one do I match with which? This comes from top 10. This comes from this guy on the channel. This comes from the hot and cold. What do I do? Do I banker? Which one with which? You can banker. You can select one group and banker everything. You can select the top 10, banker everything. You can select 3, 4 numbers from the hot and cold, banker, or take the 6 numbers there, banker everything. You know what I mean? So you get something at the end. Yes, 2 minutes 15 seconds there. All right, let's continue. I opened here because I want us to use the red today. If it's red, this color, as our as our bonuses. Let's try red, because if you check here, guys, when was red here? When did red play as a bonus? Long time ago. You see here, guys, long time ago. There's no red here. Let's keep on trying the red numbers. Let's repeat. Let's see what are the red numbers. 2, 9, 16, 23, 30, 37, and 44. We know those numbers. Yesterday I also said you must use the red numbers. I had thought in my mind that 44 was going to come, but it came as a number, not as a bonus, as I had thought so. All right, 23 hasn't been playing in quite a long while, so be careful there, it might come. 16 also has been quiet. Those quiet numbers are very dangerous. It might come as a bonus. All right, 9 has been quiet for a while. I think it skipped how many draws? Let me see. 9 skipped 1, 2, 3. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th number. It hasn't been playing. It might come as a bonus. 30. When was the 30 playing? Let's see. It's been a while too. If I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at the result. Yes, on the 25th, the last time 30 played. So it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 draws it hasn't been playing. You can see here they're written 7 here. Here, when it says 7, it means here. It written 7 here. It skipped 7 draws, and then 23, 15 draws, 7 draws here, 4 draws, and then pardon me. And then, okay, 37, it didn't skip, but I suspect 37 is coming back also. Be careful. I think it's one of the numbers that I'm going to give you. 44, it skipped 1 draw there. So, but I'm suspecting that let's use this as this rate as our bonuses today. If it doesn't come, guys, I apologize in advance. We're just predicting here. All right, we go here now. Let's give you the numbers for tonight. The numbers for tonight as follows: 4, 37, 34, 45, 23, 35, 18, 41, 17, and 11. Guys, use these numbers also if you can. Those who can use the colors, select some of the numbers or use all of them as bonuses if you can. It might come from there. It did before from the numbers that we gave you. I think it skipped the last two draws. Yeah, the last two draws, including the 213 bonuses that we had there. We didn't have a bonus from there because it was just crazy there. Yay. It was just crazy on the last three draws. Yes. So there you go, guys. There you go. These are the basic numbers that I expect you to match, to pair with these numbers here. Top 10 numbers. If you like, you can pair with the hot and cold and use the hot and cold also as bankers. All right. In the morning, I gave you an extra two numbers on the side there, saying I was thinking aloud, and one of them came. Good luck. Congratulations to those who use that numbers. We never get zero, guys. We never get zero. We always get our two numbers minimum. But those two numbers we add when we check whether we got something from the top 10 in terms of the strategies that we use here. We know we got at least four numbers there in terms of the strategy. Let's continue. Let me give you those extra numbers that I always give you. You can use them, you might not. 12, 29, 16. Also, I expect you to use it as a bonus. 7, 44, and 1. I suspect 1 might come back also. Yes, those are the extra numbers that I'm giving you. Use them. This one is also on the top 10 there, so it's up to you what you do with these numbers, right? I suspect one number or two numbers might also come from there if it doesn't come from the first numbers that I gave you. All right, if you believe one number in terms of your own strategies that you see the history, how you checked, you see one number might come from here. I hope I'm confirming that number for you. All right, and then the thinking aloud numbers are just 14 and 39. They are on the same position. I'm struggling to choose one, so I'm gonna give both of them to you because I also gave you 41. Sometimes 41 goes together with 14, they alternate. So, and in terms of positions today, they both are in a position that we are saying they might come back. All right, there you go, guys. Good evening. These are the numbers for today. Good evening and good luck.